Hello, and welcome back to the channel. So some more very, very disturbing information is coming out on the web, y'all. This is actually something that happened, they say a few months ago, but they are just now telling folk about this. They're just now telling us about it. One moment, I need to take a quick drink. It's been one of those mornings, so bear with me for just a moment. But anyway, apparently there has been 400 gallons of radioactive water leaked from a nuclear plant in Minnesota. For me, that's very concerning. Very, very concerning. But of course, you will have those who will try to downplay this thing. And I feel like that is what is happening. I feel like that's exactly what is happening, especially since this happened months ago. Let's get into the story. So, the report says that 400,000 gallons of radioactive water leaked from a nuclear plant in Minnesota. Minnesota regulators said Thursday they are monitoring the cleanup of the leak of 400,000 gallons of radioactive water from Xcel Energy's Monticello nuclear power plant. And the company said there's no danger to the public. Okay, so they said there's no danger to the public. So I guess they're telling everybody you can rest assured, peace and safety. There's no danger to the public because they said so. Okay. Back to the article. It says Xcel Energy took swift action to contain the leak to the plant site, which poses no health and no safety risk to the local community or the environment. The Minnesota-based utility company said in a statement. While Xcel reported the leak of water containing tritanium to state and federal authorities in late November, the spill had not been made public before Thursday. How about that? State officials said they waited to get more information before going public with this. Wow. They says we knew there was a presence of tritium in one monitoring well. However, Xcel had not yet identified the source of the leak and its location. Minnesota Pollution Control Agency spokesperson, this is what he told everyone. So again, peace and safety, nothing to worry about. It's been contained. It's under control. Now that we have all the information about where the leak occurred, how much was released into groundwater, and that contaminated groundwater had moved beyond the original location. We are sharing this information, he said, adding the water remains contained on Xcel's property and poses no immediate public health. See, now, that's a change right there. It says no immediate public health risk. So that was a little bit different than this up here. And I'm just making an observation here. Just making a little observation. Up here it said, there's no danger to the public. Okay, no danger to the public. That's what it said up there, right there. No danger to the public. And then right here it says, it poses no immediate public health risk. The company said it notified the Federal Nuclear Regulatory Commission and the state of November on November 22nd, the day after it confirmed the leak, which came from a pipe between two buildings. Since then, it has been pumping groundwater, storing and processing the contaminated water, which contains tritium levels below federal thresholds. Ongoing monitoring from over 24 on-site monitoring wells confirmed that the leaked water is fully contained on-site and has not been detected beyond the facility in any local drinking water. That was a statement by the company itself. So again, they're telling you nothing to see here. You're safe. There are no immediate risk. When asked why Excel Energy didn't notify the public earlier, the company said, well, we understand the importance of quickly informing the communities we serve in a situation, if a situation poses an immediate threat to health and safety. In this case, there was no such threat. The company said it focused on investigating the situation, containing the affected water, and figuring out the next steps. So again, the article said no immediate health risk. Tritium is a radioactive isotope of hydrogen that occurs naturally in the environment and is a common byproduct of nuclear plant operations. I want to read that part again. They said it is a common byproduct of nuclear plant operations. Okay. It emits a weak form of beta radiation that does not travel far. It doesn't travel very far and cannot penetrate human skin. According to the NRC, a person who drank water from a spill would only get a low dose, says NRC. The NRC says tritium spills happen from time to time at nuclear plants, but that it has repeatedly determined that they've either remained limited to the plant property or involved such low off-site levels that they didn't affect the public health or safety. Excel reported a small tritium leak at Monticello in 2009. Excel said it has recovered about 25% of the spilled titanium so far, that recovery efforts will continue, and that it will install a permanent solution this spring. Okay, so again, rest assured, nothing to see here. All right, so I'm going to break away from the article, and I'm going to talk about something else real quick, y'all. I'm breaking away from the article. Okay, so how many times have we seen things happen and then down the line, all of a sudden, people in a certain area are getting sick? Again, I've broken away from the article. Okay, how many times have we seen that where folk down the line end up getting sick and companies were still telling you that, oh, there's nothing to see here, we've cleaned it up, nothing to worry about, nothing to be concerned about, oh, we've got it covered. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case with this company here, not saying that at all, but don't we have a right to question or ask when companies tell us, oh, peace and safety, everything is going to be all right? Don't we have a right to know, especially since over the years, over the decades, things have happened, and then later on it was determined that some folk got sick as a result of what happened. When folk had told you, companies had told you, there was nothing to worry about. I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. Chop it up in the comment section. As always, keep it tight and keep it right. But until next time, I'm out.